everyone, my name is Nana, aka onigirinana, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do my base makeup. Before we get started, I want to note that makeup is expansive, as are we. We are always evolving, and what that means is the products and the regimen that I may be using today is going to differ over time. It's going to differ from what you may do, and so what works for me may not always work for you. So moral of the story, big picture, is find what makes you feel the most you, the most beautiful, the most authentic version of yourself, because that's what makeup is, self-expression. And if a fucking rude-ass bitch has something to say about it, tell them to mind their fucking business, because they're just not that girl, right? If you want to see how I achieve my base makeup, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, as well as comment and subscribe, and let's get started. Base tutorial, let's fucking go. For primer today, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Benefit Professional. This is a more silicone based primer. I use it because my pores really be fucking huge. Is it my favorite? No. Is it what I have? Yes. You can tell how much of a blurring effect it has on my nose, which is the goal. I have extremely dry skin, which leads to an extremely dry base, so I use Morphe's priming oil to bring some moisture back into the skin. I need extra moisture around my eyes because being chronically ill, you can tell I have a lot of swelling, a lot of dry patches going on. Next, I'm going in with Fenty Beauty's Bright Fix in the shade Rose Quartz. I use this to color correct under my eyes. I always squeeze too hard, so we're just gonna like drag it. And you can see that it just brightens up the eye. For foundation today, I'm going to be going in with Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 110 Porcelain. This used to be a holy grail for me for years. I took a break to kind of explore other options, and I always find myself coming back to this product. You can see that it's eliminated a lot of redness that I have. I actually have started to use a beauty blender for my foundation, and if you're an OG, you know that I never fucked with beauty blenders, but I've also within the last week have been washing my beauty blender every time I use my makeup. And I know for our mentally ill bitches that sounds like a fucking headache. Trust me, I fucking know. But who would have thought? My acne has cleared up significantly. Oh, this is very attractive. Love that for us. Next, if you've been a fan for a while, you know this is my holy grail. This is LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toast. Is it too dark for me? Probably, but you know what? Mind your fucking business. I'm known for being bullied on the internet for the way that I contour my nose. And for that reason, I have changed the way I've contoured my nose a bajillion times. And I think I'm finally finding a one that isn't as harsh, but also will keep under my mask. Bitches be like, that's so much product, it's so fucking cakey. And then they also ask, how do you make it stay under your mask? Like, girl, you can't have the best of both worlds. Get it together. Or maybe you can. And I'm just a dumb bitch. Like, fuck, I don't know. Next is She Glam's Liquid Bloom Blush in the shade Love Cake. And blend. You might be wondering why I'm using the same side of my beauty blender to blend it out, and the reasoning is the foundation that is left over on the beauty blender helps it not look so dark or harsh. I've come to realize I have a fairly large forehead, so I've been contouring it wrong. Like, I haven't been going in as much with the contour, bronzer, whatever, and I think I'm onto something. And like I always say, it's okay if your nose contour looks muddy. Like, we're gonna fix it. For concealer, we're going to be using e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Don't like that noise. Next, I'll be taking some Laura Mercier powder. I'm usually very heavy-handed with my makeup, and what I've been trying to learn is new techniques, especially one like not baking the absolute shit out of my face. So I like applying with a brush, and it's actually been going pretty okay. I will always set the shit out of my nose though. And then I take some Coty Airspun and just like put it everywhere else. I often touch my face. I know you're not supposed to. Just lightly to see if there's any like severely wet patches, but we're good. I'm so bad at showing products. Oh my god. Next up is Tarte's Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. This is in the shade Park Princess. I saw this on TikTok, so I bought it. Also, I am completely and utterly obsessed with this e.l.f. brush. It's like $6, I think, and it's a dream. I don't think I'll ever learn how to properly contour my jaw. Oh. I got some unevenness going on. That's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Like, you can't tell me my nose contour has not improved. This does not look cakey at all. Oh my god. For blush, I'm going to be using the NARS Blush Bronzer Duo, but this is in the shade Orgasm. You know the drill. If you're watching this to learn about makeup, just know that we are learning together. Makeup is so experimental, it's always changing, and we just get better as we practice and go on, right? So we'll get there. This is a bit of an oxymoron, but I am going to be using Benefit's Professional Super Setter along with Joa's like luminous cream mixed, whatever. So one's matte, one's luminous. You might be like, what? But I need one for it to stay, and I need the other one to make it melt. Does that make sense? Start off with Professional. I always thought beauty gurus were really weird when they like sprayed the shit out of their face, but who knew? It works. While damp, going back in with my Laura Mercier powder, I'm going to stamp my under eyes just to keep them nice and bright. And me being the bitch I am, I will always try to bake the sides of my nose because I can't let that go. Yeah. With the bake, I'm using Crystal Glow. Don't question it. I know none of this makes sense, but you guys wanted to know, so. For highlighter today, I'm going to be using the Kaleido Solar Sailor highlighter. Their entire highlighter collection is such a dream. This is a more gold yellow tint. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I always highlight my nose with a fairly small concealer brush because those fat brushes, I could never. My nose is fake. Like, I have to use the appropriate tools to create the illusion. If you're not trying to look like a glazed donut, then what's the fucking point? Honestly. Some more setting spray. Alright, now that we've completed the base and it took me 7 million fucking hours, it's worth it, bitch. Because this shit is not budging. Under that mask, girl, nose contour still intact. Girl, we are good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the look and I'll be right back. And here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as well as learned a new trick or two. Make sure to follow me on all my socials, including TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. They will all be linked in the description below. And make sure to leave a comment on what you'd like to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!